Basically getting him into Volt Switch range. I think that would be really helpful. I'm gonna Stealth Rock here. Doesn't do much damage to me anyway. So yo, what's up guys? AFC Adino here, and welcome to a new video. Guys, guess what? The last couple of days I've been praying hard to use this team so that we can hit our hurricanes with Zapdos. Like, I hope RNGesus will answer our prayers today, guys, because I cannot go into highlighter games, guys, without hitting those hurricanes. Like, if I miss hurricane on a fighting type, then Zapdos is just gonna die to something like Stone Edge, Ice Punch. So let's hope Zapdos does better. If you guys are interested in this team, guys, it's on Patreon. There's a Poke Paste with a description of this team. We are currently 12-0 with this team, so pretty okay. And don't forget to answer today's question of the day as well, guys. The question of the day will pop up somewhere during the video, and at the end of the video I will give my answer on the question of the day, so definitely make sure to watch till the end. And yeah, to answer it in the comments, you have to add hashtag QOTD so that you join the giveaway. Don't forget to add your in-game name as well, otherwise I won't know who I should send the money to. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the video, guys. We'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. Let's see what we'll find. There's our full Corona behind him. I think we have a chancey. A Sun team. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be so painful, guys. He doesn't have a ground type, so that's the only good thing here. I could technically start it off with Gallade as well, but what if he leads off with our Manatee Ride? So in that sense, I think it's better to just go Zapdos, Volt Switch right there. This guy has a lot of firepower, man. Like, look around at Darmanitan. So if I can sneak in rocks, probably not, because Rotom is just gonna defog them away. Yeah, no ground type, so definitely Volt Switching around if I can. As he leads off with the Torkoal. The thing is, if he uses rocks versus me, that also means that if he uses rocks versus me, that also means that if I get up rocks, he needs to defog them, unless he's able to rapid spin against my Rhyperior. But we'll just have to see about that. Yeah, if he goes hard into Venusaur, that would be interesting. He just stays in 37. I should be able to get in my Rhyperior as well. If he stays in, I can Earthquake him. Like, he's gonna Rock Sear most likely. Oh, he yawns me. Okay. Do I want to Stealth Rock here? If I Earthquake him, I think he dies. But then I won't be able to get up rocks against him anymore. So I think the play is to go back into Zapdos. Because now I can defog. Plus, I have a higher chance of hitting Hurricane if he goes Venusaur here, for example. I'll just defog here. Maybe he's gonna go into his Rotom. He has the Sun up, so I could technically still go into Rhyperior if I really wanted to. He does go into that guy. So the question here is, I definitely don't want to let this die. But if I go Suicune, he might 2-hit kill me. So we gotta be a bit careful there. He can also just U-turn on me. U-turn is scary because if Venusaur comes in, I don't really do much to Venusaur. The only good thing here is that it's gonna be turn 5, so he only has 4 turns. But I definitely died to Flare Blitz here, so I think in that sense it's probably better to go into Suicune then. If he U-turns, so be it. But if he Flare Blitzes, I am going to die there, so definitely want to avoid that. Maybe I should just throw off an Ice Beam. just in case. Because then I get Rhyperior in for free. Because if I don't burn Venusaur, that's gonna be bad. Because he has the Sun Up, right? If I Ice Beam him, because then he's gonna be in range of Venusaur. In range of Ice Shard. So basically what I can do, he isn't Black Sludge either. So that's pretty helpful with going to Chansey. I don't know if he wants to click Growth there. He can definitely do that though. But he's most likely Life Orb, considering that he didn't get Black Sludge here. So he Giga Drains immediately. Only doing 14.8. That Life Orb? That is Life Orb. That's insane that it did no damage at all to me. But I'm just gonna teleport here. If he clicks Growth, he's gonna waste the turn here. And then I get him Weavile. Because I still get to Ice Shard him regardless. And basically, on this turn, he cannot switch out into Torkoal. So then he has to go into Rotom. Because this is the last turn of rain. This is the last turn of Sun. So if he goes Torkoal now, it's not gonna work. I'm just gonna Ice Shard here. He should be afraid of Ice Shard, but he can be afraid of Pursuit as well. But I don't want, since he's Growth up, like this is my only thing that deals with the Venusaur. So in that sense, I don't think it's worth it to go for the Pursuit here, even if it is really likely that he switches out, because he's not gonna have the Sun Up now, which is gonna make things easier. I get some good damage off on the guy, and I'll bring in Chansey again. He can definitely double here into Conkeldurr. But he decides not to. And now I can click Toxic. Because here's the thing. Typically, if it's sub, it's not... if it's sub, it's typically not Giga Drain. It can be, but then I just lose anyway. So we just teleport. If it's Fiery Dance Bug Buzz, it's fine. If it's like the only set I'm losing to is sub. The only set I'm losing to is sub Giga Drain. If he is that set, then I just need to change my set. Then I won't use I won't use Wish on Chansey, and I'll just use Seismic Dose Toxic. If he's Giga Drain on this. Yeah, and he's Hidden Power something. Probably Ice. So I get off my Rock Blast and he just dies. And this is basically what I needed him for. So that's completely fine. Like the only set I would lose to is Stop Giga Drain, which is not too common. Why do you go Torkoal here? I think you die to Earthquake, bro. Unless you want the Sun Up. I'm pretty sure you die here. Oh, you don't. Okay. I'll still go for Rocks here. Because even if you go for Yawn, you're gonna come in on Rocks, or you have to defog for me as well, and then you never get up Rocks again. As he clicks Explosion. So that's actually pretty good. I got up Rocks with the Darmanitan, and he didn't get any value. Like he got off an Explosion. And if he goes Venusaur, it might be scary for him. If he goes Conkeldurr, he doesn't have the... I don't think that's short play. I'm gonna Rock Blast. If I die here, I died. Like, there's nothing I can do. But last time he did like 41 to me. And I still have Zapdos alive. So he's literally on his last rope here. We're gonna Scald him here. Okay, now he does 45. I get to knock him out here. I can Ice Beam Venusaur. I don't need Suicune at this point. Because if the moment the sun ends, my Gallade wins here. If I can get some damage off on the guy. He knows I have Ice Beam, I wonder if he is the type of guy that's gonna click growth there. I'm gonna go chance here anyway. If he clicks growth, I can still sack my Suicune and then still Ice Shard him. But if he Giga Drains there, besides I can also do this. Because if I teleport into Weavile, it's gonna suck for you. I just have to wait out the sun at this point. I literally just have to wait out the sun. So Giga Drain, Growth, Flare Blitz, Explosion, Stealth Rock, 6 turns, 2 more turns to go. Yeah, so I'm literally gonna stall out literally gonna stall out the sun. And then there's just nothing you can do about it. Because then I get in Weavile and click Icicle Spear. And then Gallade wins. Gallade also wins the moment the sun ends. Like, sure, he got HP back, and I could have Ice Beamed him. But I also thought about keeping Suicune as a second to Conkeldurr, so that I keep my Zapdos alive. But now I should be able to use Teleport. As he goes for growth, but he doesn't have the sun up anymore. Just in case he is better to go this. In case he's mud. I'll still go this. I only need Weavile for this guy. And since he's set up that much, he might not switch out against me. Obviously, I can pursue him, but this guy is a lot of HP, yeah. Cool, against Conkeldurr, I can stay in. Because I don't need Weavile to beat the Rotom. Like, I have a Zapdos alive still. I don't need Weavile for anything. I just need to make sure I weaken him. 3 hits. He goes for a bulk up. That's completely fine. He's not healing much off me anyway. I could go lane into Volt Switch. I'm not sure if Gallade knocks out Conkeldurr after the bulk up. He probably should. But 56, 60. Okay, then it's better to go this, and then I'll Volt Switch into Suicune, because he will get minimal recovery from Drain Punch there. Like, I can obviously Hurricane here, and it would knock him out, but if I miss, it's gonna put me into quite a predicament. So I just Volt Switch just to get him in range of the Sacred Sword. Since he's leftovers, there's just no way he's gonna knock me out. And then I get in Suicune. No way he's knocks me out with Mach Punch, since he's leftovers. Goes for Rock Blast, and now Psycho Cut should be enough. And I can Leaf Blade into the Rotom as well if he's defensive. So we should be able to do this. And we just go for the Psycho Cut there. And I can just Leaf Blade the Rotom twice. Just in case he's faster than me. He shouldn't be able to knock me out anyway. But yeah, him removing his sun was a pretty interesting tactic. But yeah, he forfeits. And we'll win this game. There's a chance he was going to beat this anyway. But that's 13 wins in a row, guys. We're 14 minutes in. Finally hit that 600, closing in on that veteran trainer, guys. Closing in on that veteran trainer. Yeah, guys, team performing pretty decently, gotta say. So definitely check it out on Patreon if you guys are interested. But I'm gonna pause the video and we'll be right back. Okay, guys. Team Army. Another rain team. Okay. Poliwrath is actually yeah, Poliwrath. If he gets up a belly drum, it's actually gonna be really bad for me. Because I have nothing to deal with that. Excadrill completely walls my Zapdos as well, so that's something I gotta keep in mind. The only thing that Excadrill doesn't do, if Rook Slide doesn't flinch me, I should be able to. Basically 1v1 him in the rain. I definitely want to start it up with Zap, as he leads up with Scizor. I think we'll just draw for Hurricane here. Even if Excadrill comes in, because Excadrill might be Sash. Him having Reuniclus there is scary, but I'm the most afraid of Poliwrath there, just because my Suicune doesn't really touch him. And if he gets up a belly drum, then he's gonna kill Zapdos with Waterfall. Bro? Why are you doing this, man? The heck? That's insane. You know, I'm still clicking it against Excadrill, because if Excadrill comes in, I shouldn't die to... This is a deja vu. I've seen another guy doing the same exact thing, but look at how much damage I'm getting off here. Oh, he's doing it to try to get in the Poliwrath against me, I see. If Poliwrath comes in, I will go for Toxic. I will stay in against him, and then try to survive the remaining rain turns. That did nothing to me. I will teleport there. I need to keep up momentum. I cannot let Poliwrath come. Exactly. Exactly this. I cannot let him come in for free. If I click Soft Boil and he comes in, he gets a free belly drum and it's over. So again, I'm gonna spam Hurricane. Oh, please don't freeze me. Getting rid of that guy? All my worries are gone. Like, if that guy really belly drums on my Chansey, I'm gonna have such a rough time. But now we're chilling, because King's Rat is gonna wall by my Chansey. Yeah, looking good. Goes into this, and he decides to forfeit straight away. Like, what was the thought process there, bro? You have a super effective move, but it's not stab. Poliwrath doesn't have high attack. You literally need the belly drum there to actually do it. Oh, I'm glad he gave that to me, because that could have been really annoying. Poliwrath, man. Oh shit. In the rain. Because then, basically, if Poliwrath ever comes in on my chance, I will definitely click Toxic, and then I have to try to stall out all the rain turns. So switch in Zapdos on a fighting move, then switch in Suicune on something. Like, the only thing is what I can try is Scald Burning with Suicune, like the best thing I can do, because Suicune shouldn't die at plus even to a +6 Drain Punch. But yeah, that matchup, like, some matchups are just crazy impossible. But luckily he played really crazy, like switching in the Pelipper on. I don't understand the thought process there. Switching in Pelipper on Zapdos. Oh, now we're facing this kind of team. Curious. I can lead up with Metagross and start clicking Earthquake against him. Not much he can do. I can defog on his Zapdos. I can defog on his Garchomp perhaps. I can technically start Calm Mining up with Suicune as well. But I can definitely see a Hydreigon switch as well. So we're gonna Hydreigon lead. That's often what they do here. Lead up with Hydreigon. This is an anti-lead. This guy decides to lead up with the Dragonite, which doesn't matter. I will just click Rock Blast. If he, for some reason, decides to stay in, he's gonna die here. There's no way you're killing me here with anything. Okay, now you're definitely gonna die. Please hit! Please hit! You're... There we go, Dragonite gone! Easy. Oh, he didn't die. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me, bro? He didn't die. Now he's gonna use Draco on me. What? Why did he not die, bro? You're -1 defense! He was... What? I don't get this, bro. He is -1 defense. He didn't have multi-skill because he was life warped. I know it's only 2 hits, but... Oh, I guess it's a roll. Damn. It is also stupid that I only got 2 hits there. But now Draco's probably coming my way. This sucks. I'm gonna go Chansey. As he misses. Great. I'm gonna Wish here. Like, that's not doing too much to me anyway. Getting off my Wish. Because this basically nets me a free switch here. And the only thing I need Chansey for is for the Starmie. So yeah, we'll just go Zapdos here. So this way I get Zapdos at full, and he takes Rocky Helmet damage. It's really stupid that I only got 2 hits there as well. It's actually insane. So the reason he would go into this is if he has Stone Edge. But I think this is Scarf. You can definitely Dragon Claw me too, but how do we play around this? I have Weavile, yeah, but if Hydreigon is Scarfed, then keeping Chansey is really beneficial. But I kind of want to keep this as well. What I could technically do is Roost once. Just to figure out what he's doing, right? Don't flinch me though. Cool. So, because this can be Rocks too. That's why I didn't want to go for that play. However, now... I could technically go Galay there. Then there's very little counterplay. But I think I'll just go into this. Going off him being Scarfed on this. If he's not Scarfed, then he isn't Scarfed. And nothing we can do about it. But I don't think Rux is going to help me much in that sense. I can easily Earthquake here, but he has... I will just Rock Blaster. Because if I Earthquake and he goes Hydreigon, it's kind of tough switching into him. It is kind of tough. So, because this is kind of the damage I want on him. Earthquaking this guy. Basically getting him into Volt Switch range. I think that would be really helpful. I'm gonna Stealth Rock here. Doesn't do much damage to me anyway. So, get up them rocks. It also doesn't knock me out, which is amazing. I'm gonna Earthquake again. If Hydreigon comes in, so be it. But yeah, Rhyperior really putting in some work here. It really depends on what he wants to bring in on me. Army is one of the guys. Can be annoying. We're just gonna Earthquake him as well on the Rapid Spin. Just to do a lot of damage to him. Look at that damage, man. 80. I basically want to get a free switch into to the guy as well. What I could do is... I definitely need Chansey healthy though. But I have Gallade as well. In case he anticipates a Chansey switch here, what I could do is to anticipate Chansey, he's either going Scissor or Garchomp and Earthquaking again. If he does this, that's fine too. Because now I get in Chansey. I think we gotta heal here though. I think we gotta heal. On the Scizor. He might look to I have a Zapdos, but I need this in case his Hydreigon is Scarfed as well. Because if Hydreigon isn't Scarfed, then I have Garchomp. So in this sense, if I go Zapdos, he's gonna U-turn. How much is Ice Beam doing to me? Really gotta look for the numbers. Farming. Nope. I gotta make sure that my Zapdos doesn't die to Ice Beam. 5. I'll take a bit from... I might not be at enough HP actually to bring it in. Then it might be better to go Suicune, but Suicune can actually win on his own if I Calm Mind up with him, since his Starmie is that low. I'm really tempted to just Soft Wheel here on the U-turn. Okay, he went for close combat. If I go Zapdos, it's free, but he should know that. He should know that. If I get off a defog, if I get off a defog, Suicune still wins. Kinda. Let's Soft Boil again. Exactly. So now we see Hydreigon coming in. And it really depends on what kind of Hydreigon we're facing here. Let's try Toxic here. I guess I'd have Ice Shard if this is one of those Focus Energy sets. Even if it is, he doesn't do anything to me. Like, even if it's Superpower. It is sub, but I have Icicle Spear. So that's why we gotta go up then. Nasty Blood. Then I need 3 hits to knock him out, I think. Which might not happen here. It depends if he's Dragon Pulse as well. But I got a Spear. Goes into Scizor. Doing some good chip here. We'll go Zapdos this time, because even if he U-turns, still gonna take that damage. He's still gonna take the Rocky Helmet damage, and then I'm still outside of range of Ice Beam. Technically, well, actually, Ice Beam does knock me out from here. Goes into Hydreigon. Zapdos first is. We know he's sub at this point. I just want to know if I can live Dragon Pulse. Because if I can, then I will defog here. Because this is gonna relieve so much pressure on me. It's gonna relieve so much pressure on me. And I'm actually gonna Volt Switch here. I figured. Because going into Chansey would be so free, but I'm more afraid of him subbing and then me forcing me to get a lot of hits off. So we're gonna go into this guy again, and yeah, like Starmie is low, Scissor is low. Garchomp dies to this. Doesn't have much options here. He stays in. But 2 hits is enough. And then I can sack Zapdos on the Scizor. We know he's banded. Because at this point, Zapdos dies to anything. I could technically keep him versus Garchomp though. I could have kept him versus Garchomp. But him taking the Rocky Helmet as well, then I get a free switch. And then Suicune just kill something with Ice Beam. I was playing a bit risky there, I know, but if he close combated again on my Chansey, then I would have been able to defog with Zapdos, which means that Zapdos doesn't have to take any damage from Stealth Rock. And then I have Gallade to play around with. Rhyperior, unfortunately, I was gone. But yeah, that's the thing. That's why I don't really like defog on Zapdos that much, because Zapdos is weak to Stealth Rock. If he had heavy duty boots, it's a different story. With heavy duty boots, like this, Zapdos becomes insane. But because there are a bunch of Stealth Rockers that actually beat Zapdos by just clicking Toxic on him. Like Tyranitar can use Toxic, Hippowdon can use Toxic, Rhyperior can use Toxic, Chansey can use Toxic. If those kind of Pokemon have Stealth Rock, and Zapdos is your defogger, then it's gonna be really tough for you to remove those rocks. That's why I don't like it, but yeah, on this kind of team, I needed him as the defogger, because I didn't have another option to use defog on. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're 32 minutes in. So, yeah, the team is on Patreon, like always, guys. Check it out, link in the description for the PokePaste, if you want to know all the details, all the specs. I've been getting some comments from people asking what the sets are on my teams, but I always mention it on my videos. So, yeah, it's a Patreon thing, guys. And don't forget to answer today's question of the day as well. If I would have to give my answer to the question, if you had your own YouTube channel, Pokemon PvP YouTube channel, who would your mascot be? Like, mine is obviously Alakazam. Like, I'm still waiting for Alakazam to get his hidden ability and then use him, but yeah, without his hidden ability, it's just too rough, man. He's so squishy, and then you still have to remove defog. You have to remove rocks and everything. But since Gen 1, has always been my favorite Pokemon. And yeah, it's so unfortunate that I cannot feature him on the channel that much. Like, otherwise I have to play him with Inner Focus. Which is not ideal, guys. Could be funny if you face a fake out Mienshao on the first turn or something and kill him with Psyshock or Psychic. But other than that, no, it's not much you can do with Alakazam at this point. But yeah, let me know your answers, guys, in the comments. If you had your own YouTube channel, who would your mascot be? Or yeah, I'm gonna end off this video. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.